Hey guys, this is Simon from Mobile Nations. We're at GDC 2014 with John from Harmonix. How's it going, man?
What's up? I'm good. How are you?
Good, good, good. Harmonix is great. You guys have done some games in the past we might have heard of.
A few games. We made Rock Band, Dance Central. We were the developers on Guitar Hero. Yeah, and now we're trying some mobile stuff.
Mobile stuff? What kind of mobile stuff?
Mobile stuff? Surprise. How did you get to disappointment? We're making a runner called Record Run,
Okay.
which is going to be out for everyone to try hopefully later this month in April. And it's set to your music, so we're working on some new technology we made at Harmonix that allows us to scan in your music library and make procedurally generated levels that make it even more fun to play gameplay you know and love.
Excellent. So what's the premise of this runner then?
So you're playing as one of a variety of characters. They are kind of cool kid DJs. They're in a record store picking out some music for their set, and they are running to their gig, and a truck knocks all the records out of their hands, and they're chasing those records down the street, catching them back in, and collecting points as they get to their gig and transform into their DJ persona.
Ooh, their DJ persona?
It's a super deep narrative game for a runner.
Sure.
You know, most of it's just that you're having fun running through a really crazy world to your music.
Cool, cool. Well, let's take a look.
Awesome. All right, so this is Record Run. I'm playing as Ronnie Joggins, our punk rock runner right now, and he's browsing the records. We're going to go in and play a song. I already picked one of the songs from our library, but you can add more as you go. Play the game. Got some boosts, some power-ups here. Well, let's play some Record Run. That truck. Such a reckless driver in the city. So you run into the music, the whole world's sunk to the beat, and your goal is to jog through the world and dodge obstacles to the beat, collect records as you go. And you'll get different scores depending on how close you are to the beat itself. There's also wall jumps and pole swings, which are really fun. And if I can get enough of the streak going, the world will all start dancing, which is kind of a nice way of reinforcing. Oh, or you can trip. Sometimes you trip, and bad things happen, but you dust yourself off and you keep going because video games need to keep happening. And the hope is that the world's kind of persistently musical, like everything around you is always blinking to the beat, your foot runners are always, your footfalls are always to the beat, collect hearts to kind of get your health back when you crash like I did. And then once you get to enough peak state, people start dancing, and then you crash and they stop dancing. And this demo is hilarious.
What do you got in terms of power-ups?
So right now we have two power-ups that we're shipping with, and we're hoping to have some more. The first power-up is a magnet, sort of standard, you know, platformer runner thing, and this is the other one, which I activated, is called a sprint solo, and it actually gives you little cues about where, what direction you need to swipe for some of these multi-swipe obstacles. It gives you a ton of multipliers, which is really great. So now you can see I'm already in that peak state I was talking about. The whole world transforms, everything's dancing to the beat, and my character is sort of this crazy persona of himself. I can go over here and do some wall jumps, which are fun, and then I can crash. And when it goes away, you really want to get back into that mode as quickly as you can. I promise I'm pretty good at the game I'm making. This is not a great example of that, but...
You were saying earlier you guys wrote the song?
Yeah, this is from a band that I'm in called The Main Drag. We had a song in Rock Band 2, which is pretty fun too. And we're going to ship with some music in the game that's from Harmonix artists. So if you're someone who's like an all Spotify person, there'll be some Harmonix artists in the game that you can download for in-game currency, which is, you know, a nice way of seeing if you like the mechanics before getting locked into spending money or buying songs from the iTunes store. But you can also always, buy new tracks or load them in from iTunes itself. Yeah, this is a song that we wrote in 2010, I think. Available on iTunes now, which is how I actually bought it for this demo because I forgot to put it on my iPad. Oh, I hit that piano with my face.
So close.
So, you know, there's a nice challenge there, but we have a lot of health that spawns in the world to kind of keep you going. Unlike a lot of endless runners where just dying is sort of the way that the level begins and ends, and otherwise you kind of can't have a lot of fun. We want to make sure you have the opportunity to keep going and hear the end of your song. This isn't a good example of that because I died. But I got some backstage passes, which are our currency in the game, to unlock more song slots, so I can add another song now. and I completed a mission, which is pretty fun, and I want to get back in and play that song again.
So that's Record Run. Can you tell us a little bit about platforms, when it's coming out, pricing, any that kind of information?
Sure. It's going to be a free-to-play game with some really non-painful free-to-play mechanics. That is our goal. It should be fun for everyone to play, and it's going to be definitely out on iOS, iPad 2 and up, iPad 4S, iPhone 4S and up, and we're also coming to Google and Amazon platforms. We'll have more information about that soon. It'll be out this month, April, in parts of the world, and everywhere else shortly after.